Hi guys, welcome back to the wood turning section of my YouTube channel. We've got a nice piece of sweet chestnut, slightly spalted, on the lathe at the moment. Let's turn it down a little bit. What are we at? 450, 460. This has only been rough turned. I'm just checking its moisture content. We're rough turned about 9 months, 10 months ago. For any of you guys looking into getting a 3520, I'll show you how slow you can get it down to. The RPM. This is on the lowest setting pulley with the most torque. That's about 100 RPM, but that ain't as slow as it'll go. We can get it down a bit further than that. That's 70 RPM, and believe it or not, if you were to grab that, it would pull your arms off and slap you around the head with them. It's got an immense amount of torque. You'd think at such a low RPM it wouldn't have torque, but it has. Let's see if we can get it down below 60. There we go, that's 49 RPM. Again, I still wouldn't grab hold of that and try and stop it. You'd probably lose. It says it only goes down to 60 RPM, but, or is it 80? 80 RPM. But as I say, I've just had it down to 49 RPM, so bring it back up a bit. There we go. As I say, this is a piece of sweet chestnut, slightly spalted. I've not seen a piece of chestnut like this before. If you look on the rims, you see this here, it's weird. It's like green. I've never seen like green flecks. If you can see that, if it's coming out on the video properly. Like little green flecks all in it. It's a really unusual piece of timber. Never seen it like that before. Should make an absolutely beautiful bowl. Rough size is about 12 inch, I think. Maybe slightly smaller than that. Not sure, just bear with me. Let's have a look. Oh, 11 inch. Looks a little bit bigger than 11 inch. But there you go. That's a really nice piece of timber. I actually got it from a a pub up near. There's a town close to me, and one of the pubs was being refurbished, and as part of the refurbishment they were taking down all the trees in the beer garden. So again, my daughter, God bless her, decided to ask one of the workmen, well the foreman, if I could have some wood. He said yeah, so we went up the following day and there was hardly any wood left. Apparently they'd felled 8 ton of wood, and overnight 7.5 ton of it had disappeared. Basically people had been in and nicked it for burning, for putting on the log fires and stuff, log burners. But we got quite a bit out of it anyway. I was happy enough. I would have liked to have got some more of it because it is really unusual timber, but you can't complain. I suppose it was free. Right, there's another piece down here which I want to show you. This is a nice sized bowl. This one is about 12 or 13 inch in diameter. Again, sweet chestnut, but it's gone a more browny colour this time. It does still have traces of green flecks in it here, especially, but I did turn it quite thick. No doubt it will have walked out of shape quite badly. I did think it was beech at first, but it's definitely not beech. Should make a nice salad bowl that for someone. Actually the other one will as well, but that especially. It's a nice piece of timber, is that. Right, I'm just checking every 6 months or so. I get my wood out that's drying, check them, see see how dry they are. These at the moment are still at about 16 to 18%. This one's about 18, this one's about 16. So I reckon another 6 to 8 months and they'll be ready for finish turning. But this one especially is going to make a really unusual bowl with those green flecks in. Green and black flecks. Really is unusual. Right, we'll call it that. And got a couple more pieces I want to show you, so we'll leave that to the next video, shall we? Catch you in a bit, guys. Take care.